Okay, let's dive right in. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the case study and showing you how Energy Sage, which is a solar quote comparison company, and many other dealers are going from zero to literally thousands of solar deals every single month they're able to close virtually as well. And this is all by using a system called the reverse auction, which is what I'm going to be breaking down in this video here. You can see, I want to share proof right off the bat. You can see Energy Sage themselves dropped a press release letting you know that Energy Sage was acquired by Schneider Electric, and the price it was acquired for is undisclosed, so nobody really knows, but it's for a couple hundreds of millions of dollars. All right. Now, this is a webinar I attended with Energy Sage, and they were able to share with the people that attended that they have sold nearly $1 billion of solar to customers, essentially, with 700,000 solar shoppers served in the USA, and they have the #1 highest website traffic with about 10 million plus people researching solar on Energy Sage every single month. All right. So, and in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the exact same strategy that they use to acquire all of these numbers. Another company that's using the exact same strategy, Energy Pal. Now, Energy Pal utilizes this exact same strategy to close around 500 new deals every single month in Canada and the US. And this is all done with a virtual closing team. And like I said, I'm going to be breaking down exactly the process of how they go about doing that in this video here. Both companies are utilizing the exact same strategy, and as you can see, they're on the path to getting the exact same results, closing hundreds, if not thousands, of deals every single month. All right, so who's this video for? This video is for any business owner or C-suite exec in an organization or a sales team. You have a team of canvassers and closers, but their production is decreasing, and your team is scrambling, trying anything they can to get their numbers back to the good old days. Maybe you've knocked doors and even cold called and realized there's a much better way to scale and close more business than being out in the extreme weather soliciting deals. You don't have a predictable or profitable way to generate leads, and you don't have a proven conversion process that brings in customers at a price that makes sense. You've tried ads, but it didn't work. You've tried cold calling, but that also didn't work. You may be pinned up against a wall. You need the momentum ASAP. You're stressed out. You have trouble sleeping. You're pretty much obsessed. You think about closing deals in the shower. You are listening to all types of podcasts and watching videos about client acquisition, but you are struggling to implement these teachings. You know that if you get more momentum ASAP, someone else could come in and take your lunch. You know that Facebook and Google, you know about Facebook and Google ads, you know the lingo, you know the tools, you're pretty technical, you can understand lead generation, you understand client acquisition and the importance of it, and you know you are on the verge of massive success, but you need help. You know once you crack the code, your company will be worth millions. You're motivated, you're smart, technical, and you have the resources at your disposal. You just need a game plan to put it all together. You're willing to break through walls to make this dream work. Then I got something very special for you here. Now, the core concept of this whole video is pretty much solar sells itself. It's a pretty no-brainer move by any homeowner that's decently competent. All right. Due to all the bad apples in advertising and high pressure sales tactics, solar has developed a bad rap over the years. In order to build a successful solar sales rep career or successful sales organization dealer business, you need to lead with value and share valuable insights in the form of high converting quote comparison marketplace that homeowners can use to learn more about solar, the available incentives, and get instant quotes so that they can compare different options. It also has to produce leads at a cost that's sustainable yet profitable to you as a business. Most solar teams don't have the sufficient skills in-house and need outside help. As of this recording, I'm certain that I'm currently the only place or the only person that's teaching about marketplace funnel building and reverse auction methods that actually work. All right. So you might be wondering, who the hell is this guy? Well, my name is Curtis Young. I'm the founder of AdConversions.ai, which is an asset-based client acquisition consulting firm for home services businesses like solar and people that service homeowners. For me, at the age of 16, a school program placed me, landed me a job in a real estate brokerage where I was doing things like knocking doors, cold calling, building mailer and flyer campaigns, and their online lead generation. Obviously, I'm 16 years old. I can't sell homes. So at the age of 20, I caught the eye of an entrepreneur who was working at that brokerage, and he was starting his own brokerage called Saffron Realty in Toronto, Ontario. I instantly became the chief operating officer at 20 years old, making well over six figures to build out client acquisition systems for the realtors at Saffron Realty. We aggressively scaled the company using the client acquisition systems that I built, made a multiple eight-figure exit within only 5 years of starting this business. Using those same client acquisition skills and methodologies that I taught to the people at Saffron, I decided to start my own real estate marketing agency, which I started in 2018, and I grew it to all the way up to $331,000 per month, and then I successfully exited that business. So let's get on into the process of the reverse auctions. Now I'm going to open up this Notion document here, walking you through the whole process, and let's dive in. So no matter what your current state is, what your current situation is, there's going to be a road that we have to pass in order to get to our desired state. And if your desired state is consistent appointments with homeowners that are looking to go solar, this is the roadmap that you need to follow. So number one, we're sourcing good quality traffic sources. We're using Google, YouTube, and Google Display to target homeowners that are in market. They have the credit, and they have the household income available to qualify to go solar, right? You can't target these kinds of things on Facebook. This is why we use Google and Google's networks, because Google does own YouTube and Google Display. So we're using Google to drive in the highest quality types of traffic. And we're not just targeting people and telling them, hey, go solar for $0 down. That's crazy. We're driving them to a value plus quote comparison marketplace. So we're sharing value with competent homeowners that can qualify for solar. And what happens is that we share what we call valuetainment. We share insights that's going to teach them not only more about solar, but why they should specifically be going solar. And the natural progression from there, while they're on your value site or looking up your valuetainment is what I like to call it, the natural progression from there is they're going to naturally request a quote. They want to know how this thing that you're sharing with them, this information that you're sharing with them, can be applied to their home, because they're homeowners as well. So we're going to be taking them to a 16 question 16 question questionnaire where they have to fill out 16 individual questions, and these questions are on this landing page are TCPA compliant opt-ins because of all the new updates with the whole TCPA. You gotta have proof that people are actually landing on your website, entering their information. So all that is done on this page here. They enter all of the information, including name, email, phone number. Of course, we're gonna verify that information with a text verification. So nobody's going to get information from us unless they actually verify that it's their phone number. So on the text verification page, before we show them any kind of results about their quote or anything like that, they're going to get a text message. Hey, you're requesting a quote. This is the text, or this is the PIN. Please enter this PIN to get access to your information. If they're able to enter that PIN, and it's a yes, boom, we take them over to our appointment booking process, where right now about 25 to 35% of the leads are actually self-booking themselves. And if for whatever reason they don't self-book, we're using AI backed up with human setters to get them back on the phone, re-qualify them, and schedule that appointment. Once all of that is confirmed, we do the lead handover, and this is where we pass on the lead over to you and your team, where you can start your closing process. All right, so to summarize everything, we're driving high quality traffic to targeted homeowners that will qualify for solar, being homeowners with good credit and household income that can afford solar. We share valuable information, what I like to call valuetainment, using a solar marketplace, where after consuming value, the natural next step is to request a quote or to compare what the numbers look like on their specific home. We have a system installed to capture all that necessary information, the details of the quote, including 16 questions and verifying their phone number. Once verified, we use AI or human setters to confirm the information provided and book a meeting for a pro to come out, provide a thorough evaluation, and essentially close the deal. So now that I've walked you through the whole system that all these companies are using, like Energy Sage, I have two options for you. Option one, you know the information, you can literally go out and build it out for yourself. Option two, for single sales reps that just require appointments, if your area is available, we can deliver the highest quality appointments every single month to you, guaranteed. And then for sales organizations and dealers, we'll custom build you this whole reverse auction infrastructure for your business. And as a bonus, we'll run the ads completely for free for 60 days and get you the highest quality leads and appointments that you've ever seen at the lowest cost for your business. Also, I want to go over some case studies, some proofs, just to show you other companies or other businesses that are utilizing this exact same business model, but in different niches. And you might not even know this for yourself. So for insurance, believe it or not, Progressive Insurance is a quote comparison marketplace, and so is Policy Genius. For the travel industry, Kayak, you guys see the commercial all the time, Kayak and Trivago. These are also quote comparison websites where users that are looking for that product, whether it's hotels, car rentals, or traveling, they go compare different prices and all of that kind of stuff, and then go with the company they decide to go with. And then for financial services, LendingTree, and then there's Bankrate, and even NerdWallet offers comparisons and all of that kind of stuff. For the real estate industry, and this is how I got put onto all of this, believe it or not, Zillow is doing this exact same method. So is Redfin, and then also Realtor.com. And if you guys are in the home services, you guys heard of these companies. These companies are making millions getting these leads and reselling them back to the professionals. So we got Home Advisor, Thumbtack, and Angie. These are all comparison websites where users go to compare and get value about whatever it is that they're looking for. And then also for auto, TrueCar, Cars.com, and Edmunds.com are all quote comparison marketplaces. So again, who is this for? This is for any independent solar rep or solar teams that are in need of a consistent, affordable, and massively scalable way to acquire new solar deals on demand. I encourage you to find a button somewhere on this page. You'll see a book now button, or find me on Instagram somewhere and book a call with me today or my team to learn more about how you can get this strategy implemented into your business today. Thank you for watching. I hope this was a ton of value for you. And I promise you, if you use this system, you'll get infinitely more cheaper leads, higher quality leads, and guaranteed with those two things alone, you're definitely going to be closing way more appointments. Thank you for watching. I'm Curtis. I'll see you in the next one.